Today is May 6th, 2025, and this is a market recap mostly, and then partially a trade recap. So, coming into today, Tuesday, Monday, we kind of just had not the best price action, but we created a monthly and weekly SMT. So, essentially, what that means is, like, if you guys know quarterly theory, kind of just divide everything by four. So, like AMDX, for example, blah blah blah. So as you know, there's 4 weeks in a month, so previous week high, that would just be a monthly cycle, right? And then for like a weekly cycle, that would just be previous day high or previous day low. And then obviously there's 5 days in a week, but like bank holidays and Fridays kind of count as their own thing, like TGIF kind of thing. Um, so don't really have to worry about that. But so that was kind of my daily or weekly bias coming into Tuesday, especially. And we also hit this daily for value gap. And as you can see, it's kind of like a nice sell model. So that's why I was interested in Friday's low, Thursday's low, and there's a nice fair value gap here, daily fair value gap, 4 hour fair value gap, whatever you want to call it. All right, so dropping down to 15 minute. Wasn't a big fan of the overnight session. I kind of expected 9:30 to create some sort of retrace, so I was ready for that. Um, we had hidden daily cycle, so that's just sessions. So um, there's 4 sessions in a day. So hidden daily cycle with London low, blah blah blah. And then a 90-minute cycle is just there's 6 hours in a daily cycle, or a quarter for a daily, so it's just 90 minutes. So I kind of just keep dividing everything divided by 4, and then to micro, and then to nano. So yada yada yada. We have this move at 9:30, so I was sort of interested in shorts. The only thing is, as you know, we had a hidden 90-minute. That's what it means, right here. And I really wanted this high turtle souped because it just looked so great and amazing. And literally just look on the 15-minute. Whoa, gonna get to it. Where's it? Right here. I mean, that just looks perfect. But so I was really just waiting for that to form. I didn't really care if like the lower time frame SMT forms, but um, yeah, I mean, I can get more into the concepts maybe in another video, but so this was not a trade I took, but it's just something I marked out. I'm really just working on like my confidence with my trades, um, and just in the model and stuff. But like, yeah, but and then we ended up forming a weekly cycle, right? So pre-stay low, right? Weekly cycle, and then we formed a nano cycle, right at 10 a.m. And basically a nano is just like a 15 second, so it's a fourth of a microcycle, which is this box right here. So yada yada yada, low within cycle, and then that's SMT. So then breakaway gap, and everyone and their mother took this trade. Blah blah blah, all the way target whatever. You know, freaking could have held a little swing there, huh? But you get the point. Yeah, I mean that's my market recap. Honestly, really great delivery today for no news. We have FOMC tomorrow, so it is what it is. But very great delivery. I mean, you could call it anything, really. I didn't. I hit my 2 trade limits, which I'll get over. That was for gold. But I mean, I might have taken this, but I usually prefer like something like a microcycle here, not a nano. And usually when we take, and like with the monthly and weekly up here, I was really just expecting like lower, um, a lot lower past pre-stay low, um, and I just didn't think it was that strong to long off of. But I mean, overall, we're really bullish. Actually, I'll put you guys on, but we have a hidden quadrennial. So I'm not gonna get into really what hidden means. Maybe I will in another video, but like I mean, just think of wicks and bodies here, and yeah, use that to find hidden. But quadrennial is just yearly, so this is previous year low, and yada yada yada, and then now we go back up. But if you don't trade SMT, then I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it was really great delivery today. I mean, could have caught almost everything. I didn't, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm just trying to stick to my rules. So my rules are usually 2 trades a day, and like as long as it doesn't like go over like $150 loss on the day, it could be like 5 trades of like whatever. As long as it doesn't get to $150 daily loss, then I'm good. But I kind of really want to stick to my rules true here, and honestly, once I missed this short setup because I was too busy in a gold trade managing that, um, I didn't really care for this long. Yeah, like it delivered cleanly, but usually I just wait for a microcycle, and just more structure to form, but very clean. So if you took that, good job. But let's go over my gold trade. Um, so we had, it's hard to see, sorry. We had a monthly and a weekly. Gold moves very, very weird. So, um, yeah, I still gotta learn how to trade it, but um, I told myself last week I'd stop trading it, kind of thing, and then I just saw it stacked confluences, right? So we have monthly, weekly, hidden 90-minute, microcycle, and a nano, and um, I don't know. I just felt like I had to take it. I forget if I limited this or not. I don't think I did. I think I just saw it start to close down, and then I entered, and then it was displaced. And then I had my stop right here, and I got wicked out. Maybe I could have probably would have gotten break evened right here. So, and then I took a small loss right here. I thought this candle was gonna displace more after we had the microcycle, and then I was on my phone. I couldn't see it. I had to place the order, and then we were like right here, and I just immediately closed because I thought I was gonna close bearish for some confirmation. So the confirmation wasn't there. And I'll show you something, but you guys, plural. So obviously I had it here at the 932 high, right? This has no wick on it. Should keep that in mind. That's probably why we tap back into it. But despite that, literally, if I was on gold, put it at the high, I still would have been in the trade. I don't know. But what I learned from this trade, gotta keep it at the protected swing high, Yeah, my RR was significantly decreased, but 5 is almost 6 is still good, so something I gotta do. It's what I gotta focus on for all my trades. But honestly, today, even though I obviously took a losing day, I took like a $70 loss. This was like $30 loss right here with this like candle, and then $40 loss, something like that. Yeah, but I mean, it's still a great day. Learned a lot of things. My main takeaways was just like how well my model can perform. Like these concepts, they show a lot. Um, this is just part of the wick, 15-minute wick. Um, yeah, it just made me really confident in my model. Just gotta keep back testing, learning about it, and then just locking in that psychology, and profits will start rolling in. So, um, yeah, still a great day. I mean, I'm gonna collect data on this, learn from it, things like that. But probably stay away from gold, because this took away from my time on the charts, and I just wasn't too confident in this one, to be honest. So multiple things to work on. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. I'll probably keep doing trade recaps and market reviews just to create like a track record, and maybe post about my model and strategy more once it gets developed. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, day. Thank you guys.